like a mess. But hi everyone. Mm, I'm here doing a quick live just because we haven't done this in a while and I wanted to catch up with you guys. So if there's anyone around that wants to hang out, oops, sorry. I'm working on my crochet thing. I'm making this really cute. It's called a cardigan. I think it's like a cardigan or jacket or sweat. I don't even know. So I'm working on it and I was like, let me just go live and do a quick live and catch up and see what's what you guys have been up to. And I can catch you up on what I've been up to. And just a quick 30 minutes quick live. Let me see if there's anything here I can. Oops, it's my kitchen. I don't know if I need something. I'll leave it like that. I'm sorry if you hear my kids. They are playing PlayStation. Hey everyone. I'm just gonna give it some time. If anyone connects, I'll just hang out with you guys. If not, that will be okay. I'll just be here for like 30 minutes or so. If anyone can hear me and you guys want to hang out, have any questions about nursing or anything nursing related, then I'm your girl. I'm here for that. Let me see. I'll put this down like this. I don't know if I have the little chat. So there, I don't know, they were here. Okay, yes, it is there. Hey everyone. So I'm just literally joining this little live or doing this little live just to kind of like catch up and do any nursing related questions. If you guys have any questions related to nursing, to literally anything, we can catch up because I haven't done this in like forever. I was like, you know what? I'm working on my little crochet thing. And I was like, let me just, you know, hop on here and do a quick like QA. Hi, Darlene. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. Hi, Abu. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that correctly, but hi, thanks for joining. So I'm just going to go over like any like nursing related questions and things like that, just for a little bit. Um, how is nursing different to medical school? Oh, it's way different. Nursing is nursing. Medical school is medical school. I know with medical school, you also need to be there like longer. And then when you are done and you're like a resident, you still have to do like, I don't know if it's like 4 or 6 years. I'm not too familiar with medical school because that's never been like a plan of mine. But nursing, it's nursing. You're a nurse, and in medical school you're becoming to be a doctor. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I look like a hot mess right now. Like I literally just took off my makeup like literally like 10 minutes ago or something. So I have no makeup. My hair is a mess, but I appreciate you. Thanks. Uh, yes, we are from the United States. So I'm here. Well, I live in the United States. I was born in Puerto Rico, but I've been here since I was 12 years old. I've been a nurse for about to be 10 years. I've been a nurse for 9 years. So I became an LPN. So I was a licensed practical nurse. And then after that, I became a registered nurse. Then I got my master's degree in nursing. So now I have my master's degree. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate you. Yes. Um, yes. So I was able to kind of like go on the little steps of nursing, because licensed practical nurse is like basically the first step of nursing. That's like the very first one. A lot of people just go straight to becoming a registered nurse, but I did the licensed practical nurse first, and I do recommend that a lot of times because like if you're not fully sure that you want to become a nurse, doing the LPN program first, because it's a program. It's like I think mine was 15 months, 15 to 18 months. I don't remember very well. But it's a program. So if you do it and you're not totally sure that you want to do nursing, you do the program. And if you like it, then you can go on like I did and become a registered nurse and go on. If you don't like it, then you didn't like it. Like you don't waste a lot. So it's not too bad. What else is there? Thank you. Yes, that's pretty. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, thanks. Thanks for subscribing. Do nurses also fear malpractice lawsuits like that doctors would? Yes, definitely yes. No, it's not a random question. It's a legit question actually. We also have to get a malpractice insurance because we can get sued. So if we end up getting sued for any reason, it is always recommended and it's good to have the malpractice insurance, and we do have to pay for it as well. Yeah. So yeah, it is a legit question. It is something that could happen. It hasn't happened for me, thank God, knock on wood. Hopefully, it will never happen. But it could definitely happen. hmm Any other questions? I'm literally here just going over my little thing that I'm making. I'm making this little, I don't know if it's like a sweater or a cardigan maybe. I don't know. Something. It's gonna be really, really nice. I'm just making like the hoodie for it right now. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of like go over any questions you guys may have. Catching up. I haven't like I feel like the last live that I did was like almost 2 years ago. Like I don't even remember making any lives last year, 2023. Like I don't really remember. If I did, I don't really remember it. I really respect your profession. Thank you. Yeah, I think it takes a lot of heart. Like nursing is definitely takes a lot of heart. You need to really love what you do. If you like to do this, you really need to love what you do and have a lot of heart and caring. You need to care so much. Like right now, as of right now, I'm working as a school nurse. That's like my full-time job. I also work at another place. It's like a nursing home. And there I work part-time. Well, not part-time. Like I work per diem. And then on my full-time job, which is a school nurse, and I really, really love, I just love that I am able to like make a difference. Like with these kids, like especially this new generation, they really need role models and they need people in their lives that are going to make a difference. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that. Like I'm happy that I'm there to help them and they can relate to me and yeah, it's nice. I really was that. What else? I could. I am able to share any stories and things like that. I just cannot say like any names. But I am able to like tell you guys stories. Um, I can tell you, well, I've never worked at a hospital. Since I became a nurse, I was never interested in working in a hospital. I've worked in a community health center. I worked in urgent care. I've worked in nursing homes, nursing skill facilities, school nurse right now, and I think that's pretty much. Oh, and I worked at an agency that I would go over like to people's houses and help them. So those are like all the different jobs that I've had. I've never worked at a hospital. I've never been that interested in working actually in a hospital, if that makes any sense. Um, seems like extremely stressful. I did wanted to do I did wanted to do labor and delivery, like maternity. That was one of my goals to do, but then I kind of like grew out of that because when I was working at the community health center, I actually did OBGYN, so that kind of like fulfilled that, I don't know, that need of me working with like pregnant women and babies. But yeah, but I can tell you a story. This happened like not that long ago with one of the students in school. This little kid, I as a school nurse, I work for um, it's a school that has seventh to 12th graders. So it's from seventh grade to 12th grade. This kid is a seventh grader, and he comes to my office and he's knocking on the door because I keep the door locked. They just knock and I open it or whatever. Because if not, there'll just be a bunch of them in my office. So this little kid is knocking on the door, and I'm like, what is going on? Like he was knocking like really crazy, and I'm like, oh my gosh, something's really happened. So he comes to me, and then he's like, my thumb, my finger, my finger. It was his thumb, my finger, my finger, my finger. And I'm like, what happened? I look at that finger. I've never seen anything like that. That finger was like almost completely flat here. It looked almost like an S shaped and almost completely flat. And I'm like, what happened? Like I said, I've never seen anything like that. And then he's like, his thumb got stuck in between a door, and the person that closed the door kept closing it, didn't know that it was the thumb was there, so they kept like doing it really, really hard. And that poor kid, his thumb was almost completely flat. It was, I've never forget that. Like almost completely flat. And you can tell it almost looked like not jello, but like those rubber kind of thing. It looked just like that. So I helped him out. We called mom and he went to the hospital. Obviously, the thumb was broken, as I thought it was, because it looked like it was broken. But yeah, that's one of the things I dealt with not that long ago. Uh, Yeah, it got like in between, yeah, in between the door. It was bad, poor thing. Oh, it did? Oh my God. Was it that bad when it happened to you as a kid? Like, was it like a lot, or was it just like a little pinch? I've gotten like little tiny pinches and that hurts. I could only imagine this little kid's like pain because it was almost completely flat. It was bad. Uh, Hi, greetings. Howard, hi. Thanks for being here. From Jamaica, nice. That's cool that I'm getting to other places. I haven't been to Jamaica. I am thinking of going there because I want to go. I've been to the Bahamas a couple of times and it's been awesome. And I know Jamaica is beautiful. So that's on my list of like places to visit. It was two fingers, the index and the middle. Oh, that sounds painful. Were they broken? You should. It's a very nice country. Yes, it is. I know. I've always wanted to go. The islands are always like so special and so beautiful. Beaches, the best. Like we don't get beaches like you guys do. Like the beaches that we have up here, they're no beaches. The beaches in the islands, those are beaches. All right. Just Jasir. Jasir? Is it Jasir? Am I saying it right? Jasir? I was a medical student back in Malta, but I never got to complete medical school. My financial, yeah. So I've met people. Well, my husband used to work with someone that was actually a doctor in his country. And I think he was from the Philippines. I'm sorry, my dog. I think he was from the Philippines. Then when he came here, he had to kind of like he was able to work. I'm not sure what they did, but he had to downgrade to being a nurse. So he worked as a nurse, but he was actually a doctor in his country. I was like, oh, that's crazy how that works, right? But yeah. Hi, new person that just joined. Hi, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. I'm literally, what time is it? 7:46. I'm just here going over like nursing questions, Q&A. I'm just catching up. I haven't done a live in like a while, so this is just me catching up and just being here for a little bit. I'm going to be here until like maybe 8. So it was just a short live just to, see what's going on, how you guys are doing, um, and just catching up, meeting new people. I was able to meet a lot of you, so that's fun. Um, yeah, and if you guys have any questions about nursing, nursing school, just anything related to nursing, um, then I'm your girl. I got you. I'm also doing a little bit of like a side hustle kind of thing where I'm working on I actually have a stand store and I sell my assignments, my nursing school assignments, my graduate master's degree nursing assignments. Because when you get your master's, is literally everything you have to do is assignments, like papers. You're just writing papers, research papers. You do PowerPoints, like presentations and things like that for the most part. So that's what I basically do. I as a little side hustle that I do, I sell my assignments and I have them on my stand store. So if anyone like it's getting ready to get their master's degree or are interested in getting a master's degree, they're able to get that. And the way that I mean, when I say I sell my assignments, a lot of people are like, okay, cool. I want to grab the assignments and use them. No, obviously you cannot do that. That's plagiarism. You cannot sell my assignments. I mean, not sell, use my assignments, but you're able to use my assignments for inspiration. You can use them to see what the paper is going to be about. Like if you are doing the program through Capella University, that's how I did it through the Flex Path program, then that way you can know or what to expect basically what the papers will need to be about, and that's a way to kind of like get a head start. You can also use them as inspiration to know how you're supposed to write your papers, and yeah, like things like that. That's why I have them up there for people to use them, and they can use them as resources too. So that's another way that they use it. Like all the resources that I use are there, so you're able to use the same resources. That's allowed. I wish I could stay longer, but okay, no problem. So yeah, I'm gonna try to go live again. Thank you. Yes, I'm going live again. Hopefully some other time. I'm trying to do these more lives more often. So we'll see. But thanks for being here and having, cool questions. So bye-bye. I'm going to be here for maybe like 5 more minutes, like until maybe 8, or maybe up to 10 minutes, depending on if you guys have any other questions. Hello, new person joining. If you have, I'm here to answer any nursing related questions. If you have any nursing related questions, questions about the master's degree in nursing, questions about just, just catching up. If you're someone that's been here for a while, you've been subscribed for a while and just want to catch up, have any questions related to anything related to nursing, then I'm here. I'll be here like for 10 more minutes tops. Mhm. And if you see me doing something, I'm working on a crochet thing that I'm working on. I do a little bit of everything apparently. And I do I'm working on a jacket, sweater, cardigan, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So this is gonna be the hoodie part of it. You see, it's like the hood. So I still have a lot to go. But yeah. All right, guys. So if you guys don't have any more questions, I'm gonna give it a couple of more minutes. But like I said, I'm here just to kind of like catch up. I haven't done my these lives in a while. I used to do them like very often. That's really cool. Yeah. I used to do these lives often, but then I stopped doing them for a while. I don't think I did any last year, and if I did, maybe like in the beginning of the year. But I used to do them to kind of like catch up, to go over like nursing related questions, and clicks. I used to go over that. Any different things related to nursing. Um, and like I said, if there's anyone here that's joining or someone that's been subscribed already for a while and they have any questions about anything nursing related, then you're welcome you know, to ask. If not, then I think we're good. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. Let's do until 7:55. What else can I go over? And like I said, so I do that little side hustle thing, and that's a way for me to like be able to make some extra passive income by just kind of selling those assignments and helping other people too, be able to get a head start on their master's degree program. I also have on my stand store, I have different other things. I do planners as well, so I have a couple of planners, and I have a assignments planner. So, like if you're in nursing school and you want to be able to organize yourself a little better, I have this really, really nice, well put out um, assignment planner that has literally everything you will need to like organize your thoughts and organize your schooling work. So that way you'll be able to have everything nice and ready when you need to do work on your assignments. So that's that planner. There's also self-care planner. I'm big on self-care. So that's another like planner that I have on my stand store. I have a couple of other different planners, and like I said, I do this side hustle thing. So I also have information about that. Like if there's anyone that's interested in doing that side hustle, getting into side hustle and creating some income online, then I have like really good resources in there that you're able to use. You can also get a free guide. I think it's called Passions to Profits, where it goes over basically creating a side hustle online. So it goes over that, and you're able to get an idea of how you can start making money online if that's something that may interest you. But yeah, all right, it's 7:55. I don't see any more questions. If there's anyone else that has any question related to nursing, then this is the best time to ask. If not, then whomever's here, if you can just, give me some thumbs up, some likes, and I think I'm ready to go. I just wanted to hop on here for just a couple of minutes and kind of like test it, like test this out again. Do a quick live just to kind of like, you know, see if there's anyone out there, just kind of like if anyone has any questions and things like that, so I can kind of like help you out in regards of anything related to nursing. But I think we're good. So thank you everyone that were able to join. Thank you for all your questions. And I will see you guys on my next live. Maybe I can do this like on Sundays, or I'm not sure. We'll figure out a schedule for doing these lives. But yeah, I will see you guys on my next live, and I hope you enjoy this one. If you're watching this after the live, you're still welcome to like put any comments or any questions or things like that, so I can help you and answer those. Okay? Have a great rest of your night. Bye. Let's see how I can get off this thing now.